My dear students, good afternoon. I think you are reading at home regularly. Read regularly course book early in the morning 2 hours and in the evening 2 hours. And in the month of June you will have first term unit test, so take preparation. Today I am going to discuss a lesson from your science book. It is from class 3 books. The name of the chapter is Balanced Diet. In the introduction of the chapter, you are informed here about the living beings. You all know that in this world there are two kinds of things we found. One is living, the another is non-living thing. The living things eat, the living things take breath, the living things grow, the living things move. As for example, human being, that means men and women, all animals, cow, dog, cat, elephant, giraffe, bacteria, all these are different kinds of animals, small and big. Plants are also living things. They also need food, they also grow, they also move. Though plants do not move from one place to another, but towards the sunlight, their parts of their body parts moves. All living things need food to be alive. The green plants are called producer because the green plants prepare their food by themselves. All green plants prepare their food, glucose, by themselves. And all animals, directly or indirectly, they depend upon food for plants or other animals. That means animal, including human being, cannot prepare their own food. Animals depend for foods on other animals or other plants. So, in your book, these things are written in your introduction parts. Now, plants which give food. Plants provide us food in different forms. We see that different parts of plants are eaten as food. Different parts means the root, the stem, the leaf, the bud, the flowers, and the fruits. All different parts are taken as food. We eat roots of plants like radish and carrot, stems of sugarcane, potato and onion, leaves of spinach and methi, fruits like banana, mango and apple are taken as food. Even seed of wheat and rice are eaten as food grains. Besides this, there are different kinds of cereals. Animals which give food. We eat the flesh of animals like fish and goat. We also eat eggs of hens and ducks. We get milk from animals like cow, buffalo and goat. Milk products like cheese, ghee and butter are also from important foods. We got honey from the honey bee. So, from different animals, the human beings collect different kinds of food. The human beings are the omnivores. Omnivores means which eat both plants and animals. So, different parts of plants and different product of animals are used as food. Nutrients. Food is important for us for many reasons. It gives us energy, helps in building our body, and also protects us from diseases. Now, what are the function of food? Actually, why do living beings take food? Food are taken inside the body by living beings to get energy. This is called nourishment. The food actually gives energy, and some other kind of foods are there. They are called bodybuilding food stuff or food, bodybuilding foods, and some other foods take care of the body from attack of diseases. Energy giving foods. Certain food like wheat, rice, sugar, cereals, bread and potatoes contain carbohydrates that give energy to our body. As here some examples of foods are given, and these are wheat, rice, sugar, cereal, bread and potato. These food contain carbohydrate. One new term you have got, this is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is a kind of food. It is a kind of food stuff. For example, all sugars are called or sugar containing foods are called carbohydrate. I think it is clear to, for example, as here it is given potato, rice, wheat, etc., bread. All these are example of energy giving food, that is carbohydrate. Bodybuilding food. Food like eggs, milk, meat, soybean, pulses, fish and cheese give us protein. They help the body to grow strong and help to repair the injured parts of our body. That means muscle building foods or body building foods. It also helps to repair the muscles or injured parts of the body. So these kinds of foods are called protein. 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 Proteins are called bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding foods are called protein. For example, egg, meat, milk. Milk is a complete food. Pulses, etc. Now, protective foods. Certain food like fruits, vegetables, milk and nut give us the minerals and vitamins that help us to stay healthy and protect our body from diseases. Some food protects our body from the attack of disease germ. Some foods protect our body from attack of disease germs, DISEAS, disease germs. When some germ, bacteria or virus enters into our body, if we take vegetables, milk, nuts, fruits, etc., and green vegetables adequately, it contains lot of minerals and vitamins, so it can fight with the disease germs and it kills inside our body, and we get relief from getting ill. Now there is another term given in your book, and that is balanced diet. Balanced diet. What is balanced diet? To maintain or improve health, a person needs a healthy diet which contains all the nutrients in right proportion. This healthy diet is called balanced diet. A balanced diet must contain carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, and fibers. What is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet, that means food stuff. A balanced diet is a food stuff which contain right proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals, fibers, and water. Now, if we eat only carbohydrate type of food, that means if we eat only the chocolate, the sugar containing food only, which are tasty, which are sweet in taste, then we will not get protein. That means bodybuilding food we will not get, fats we will not get, no vitamin, so that time we may get ill. Our growth will not accordingly will grown up. Protein means only the fish, meat, egg, these kinds of food. If we take only protein, bodybuilding food, and no carbohydrate, no fats, then our muscles will grow more and our inner energy and mental power may reduce. Fats means the oil, eating oil, mustard oil, eating olive oil, different kind of eating oil. Animal fats are also there. All these are called fats. It is also energy giving food. Vitamins. Different kind of vitamin are there. You may heard about vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin C. All these are different kind of vitamins we need. In our body, all these different kinds of vitamins are needed. So, vitamin A remains in green leaves or green vegetables as well. Vitamin D is available in the morning sunlight, and vitamin C is there in lemon juice. So, vitamin is also necessary for smooth growth of the body. Minerals. Iron is very essential. Calcium, magnesium, all these are called minerals. Some food contain these kinds of minerals. These are the minerals. And mineral is also needed for our smooth growth of the body. Fiber kind of food. The fiber kind of food helps in the formation of stool. Water, sufficient amount of water consuming is very important every day. In the balanced diet, all these different kinds of food should be there. If we only take the cold drinks, chocolates and chips, this is not good for our health, because all the nutrients, these are called nutrients also, all these materials are not there in that kind of food. So what food is prepared by your mummy, it is very much important to take every day, in the morning, in the midday lunch, in the evening and the supper. So balanced diet means, a balanced diet is a food stuff which contain right proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, fibers and water. Fat, sugar and oil. This group includes foods which have low nutritional level. They have high level of calories. For example, edible oil like mustard oil, as I have told you, edible olive oil, and different kinds of in different brands, different kinds of edible oil comes. Fat, sugar and oil has a low nutritional level but high calories of energy, contain high calories of energy. That this is why these are called also energy giving foods. Next heading, grains. Grains are of two types, refined grains and whole grains. White rice, pies, cookies, cakes, biscuits, etc. are the products of refined grains. Whole wheat products, oatmeal and popcorn are whole grains. These grains are the example of high nutrients and fibers. These are the example of high nutrients containing food and fiber containing food. Uncommon food. In the high mountains, people eat yak meat. In China, people eat dogs, snakes, monkeys and rats. Fried grasshoppers are eaten in many countries in Africa. Bird's nest soup is a popular dish in Indonesia. So here it is written that different people living in different region takes different food according to the availability in that region. Vegetarians and non-vegetarians. You see, vegetarians means people who do not eat meat are called vegetarians. They eat only vegetables. Do you know that some vegetarians do not eat animal products like milk and things made from it? Such people are called vegans. The people who take meat, they are called non-vegetarian. People who do not take meat, they are called vegetarians. Some people eat eggs but not meat. They are called egalitarians. Healthy eating habits Now I am moving to the next heading, healthy eating habits. It is very important. Eating all types of food, sieving your food properly. The Almighty Allah or God has given us teeth. We should chew the food nicely. We should chew with our teeth and grind it and mix with saliva properly. Washing our hands before and after eating food. Keeping food in clean containers and always covered so that flies and dust do not settle on them. We should keep all the food items covered so that no other flies or mosquitoes or dust particles can settle on them. Washing fruits and vegetables with clean water before eating them is very essential. Eating fresh and clean food is important. Settled food can make us sick. Eating seasonal fruits and vegetables in sufficient amount. Throwing peels or fruits and vegetables in dustbins which is covered is important. Taking only as much as we can eat and not wasting food is also a good habit. Drinking plenty of water as it is very important for digestion is important. Question number A. Tick the correct answer. I have given only the answers. You write the full sentence. And question number B, fill in the blanks. The answers are given. Now you do at home. Question number C, true and false. Question number C, true and false. Eating a balanced diet every day will help your body stay fit. Yes, it is true. Fats are also the source of energy. This is true. We must waste food. This is false. We must chew our food properly. Yes, it is true. Fiber help in digestion of food. Fibers help in digestion of food. This is true. Rest of the question I have given you homework. With the help of your ma'am, you discuss this question answer and write in your copy and learn them. Okay, thank you.